I were super excited for the Epic Bike Fest this weekend. You guys are gonna have so much fun. We just got off the trail, checking it again. Mother Nature didn't give us any precipitation this winter, but she's been giving us plenty of it this week. But we're keeping a really big eye on the course to make sure that there's not any damage, that we'll have a safe and fun race this weekend, and so far, so good. I'm here with Jeff Tumbleson and Joe V. They've been on the course all week, marking everything, and they're going to give you a little update.
Thanks, Kristy. All right, guys. So if you haven't ridden the Epic before, this is a real single track race. We do go on and off single track onto some passing zones, but a couple of keys are there are 2 arrows out on the course: half, which is pink and blue, and full, which is yellow and red. And so obviously whichever one you're riding, that's what you want to follow. We're going to start and go in the order the course goes. So I'm going to let Jeff talk about the southern part of the course first.
All right, thanks, Joe. So I've been riding from Hatchery to 00 and past for the last couple 2-3 days. Everything in there is really good. It's a little wet, slippery, but it's really not overly muddy. I think if you get a nice tire choice, something a little bigger, something a little burlier, and you'll be able to ride through there no problem. It's really fun, kind of old school single track all the way through there. Enjoy.
Okay. Kristy, you want to talk about the middle first? You want me to jump into the end first?
Why don't you go ahead with that?
All right, so Jeff and I have spent time on the entire course, but I just came off the last bit of the course. Ojibwa is the last piece of Canva single track that you'll ride. And if you've ridden Ojibwa, you know it's rough, it's burly, it's one of the original pieces of single track. I just rode it in the rain with water running down the trail. Hopefully it won't be that way on Saturday. So it can be tough or it can be really tough depending on which one. So just be prepared for that. It's super fun. It is awesome to finish the race on a cool piece of single track like that. Then you'll get on to the Telemark property. So the Trek Trails powered by OTM here on Telemark. We're gonna bring you down one of the green gravity trails. It's called Field Trip. Big berms, rollers, crazy amount of fun. So you'll finish that Ojibwa technical stuff and then roll onto the Telemark property and hit Field Trip and have a huge smile by the time you get down here. So.
Yeah, and I did the middle part from 00 north to Timber Trail. So much fun. Very little damage right now. And I really want to give a huge shout out to Canva. They're partnering with us on this race. They're also out making sure the trails are in fantastic shape. This event is a big fundraiser for Canva. Last year we gave Canva over $20,000 because of your registrations and how we value our partnership with them. And we're going to be doing that again this year. So if you haven't registered yet, register now. The monies go to a great cause to help Canva, help us further develop our mountain bike trails here. And we're really excited to be able to have this really fun Epic Bike Fest this weekend. So stay tuned for more trail updates if we need to. We're watching the weather really closely. There might be some rain early Saturday morning, even before race start. Hopefully that goes out of the forecast right now, because the forecast has been changing like crazy recently. But we'll be watching that really closely. You should keep an eye on it too, just so you know how to dress, what bike is going to be appropriate, what tire pressure, etc. But we think it's going to be a really fun mountain bike race this weekend. Sunday's gravel course, we're going to be checking that tomorrow. We'll give you another update tomorrow on what that looks like. But a few event logistics. Bike plate pickup is in cable only at Mount Telemark Village. You cannot pick up your bike plate at the start in Hayward. You have to come up here. If you haven't bought a bus pass, please figure out how you're going to get from the start to the finish. Busing happens early Saturday morning, not after the race. So check out all the details on the website on how to get your bike plate and how to get down to the start Saturday morning. We're going to have a lot of food vendors on site. We're going to have Earth Rider beer here. It's going to be a really beautiful weekend. The temperatures look fantastic. Bring your bug spray, and we think you're going to have a great time.
And expect Hero Dirt. I think you're going to see Hero
By
Dirt.
Saturday,
is what you're, yeah.
It's going to be
super
It's gonna be
choice.
awesome. Right.